Fraudsters are on the prowl. That's the warning from the South African Banking Risk Information Centre. It says credit and debit card fraud has seen a sharp upward spike.
SABRIC is concerned about the recent card fraud statistics. Credit card fraud losses increased by 23% this year. The losses associated with debit card fraud also increased by 5%. The biggest contributor to the increase has been false application fraud. Gauteng, the Western Cape and KwaZulu-Natal collectively accounted for 88% of all credit card fraud losses. These provinces also recorded the highest number of skimming devices retrieved. And because ATMs offer bank customers a simple and convenient way to transact without going to the bank, this is unfortunately where fraudsters lurk. The Christmas season is upon us, and it's probably unavoidable not to go to the ATMs, particularly during this time. But when you do so, do remember that fraudsters will stop at nothing to get hold of your hard-earned cash. This is especially why it's important to take note of these tips that SABRIC has put together for you. Be cautious of strangers offering to help, as they could be trying to distract you. Keep your transaction slips and check them against your statement to spot any suspicious transactions. If your card is retained, do not leave the ATM before you've cancelled your card and call your bank immediately. Never let your card out of sight when making payments, and if possible, insert the card into the POS device yourself. Do not ask anyone to assist you at the ATM, not even the security guard. The Hawks are also strengthening capacity during this festive season in order to clamp down on criminals.
We've also, as the Hawks, begun to capacitate ourselves in terms of getting capacities that specifically is able to deal with acquiring, analyzing, and being able to present evidence which is in a digital format, as well as our investigators beginning to sensitize them to begin to see what are the new tools that fraudsters are using in the commission of their offences.
On the brighter side, counterfeit card fraud declined by 12%. While this may appear encouraging, there's still a long road ahead for both consumers and the banking industry before the fight against fraud is won. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.